Shorter again. Guys, it's Wednesday, new comic book Wednesday. A lot of new stuff's coming out. A lot of new universes are starting to happen. And a lot of stuff a lot of big news has happened between Monday and now. I didn't do one on Monday because I lost track of time trying to make this awesome cosplay for Wizard World that's coming next week. And between Monday and Wednesday, in one day, there's been confirmed stuff, there's been new stuff, and Game of Thrones burned a child. So, why not? Let's talk about this for a couple of minutes. Alright, I thank Sky Comic Books for sponsoring this episode, and as always, go to Empire Comic Books for all your comic books needs. Sky Comic Books has their comic books there, so, you can meld two things with one. If that makes sense to anyone. Alright, first off, let's talk about Marvel not showing up to Comic-Con. It has been confirmed, I'm looking at it right now, from comicbooks.com. They say that Marvel is going to skip out on Comic-Con, while Warner Brothers is going to take a significant presence in the Comic-Con universe. So that's good. I'm glad that DC is capitalizing on Marvel's not being there and taking over Hall H, and going to probably take over the whole first side of the con floor with all the outfits. Maybe the Batmobile will be there. And because if you've ever been to Comic-Con, DC's kind of got a big spot, but it's kind of small compared to Marvel taking over Hall H and Marvel having a good presence in their booth over in the con floor. So now that Marvel's not going to be there, DC is going to just be covering San Diego. It's going to be, I think it's going to be quite amazing, because now we'll get to see what they actually, bring to the table, instead of just, seeing a supposed leaked Batman Superman trailer, constant leaked photos of Suicide Squad, but the great thing is that on Saturday in Hall H, they're calling it DC Superhero Saturday, where they're gonna go from start to finish, from explaining Arrow's world, explaining Flash's world, explaining Supergirl's world, explaining Gotham, explaining all the great DC superhero shows that are happening. They're gonna explain what has happened and what's gonna happen in the future. So if you got tickets to Comic-Con and you're gonna wait in Hall H, you probably won't be disappointed. But fear not, Disney Marvel fans. They say that Marvel is going to make a huge presence at Disney 23 to kind of, expand Disney 23 into a, maybe a bigger con than Comic-Con, which I highly doubt that would happen. But at the same time, there's going to be a lot of great things going on there. So if you're going to go to Disney 23 Expo, you are in for a treat. Also, Game of Thrones burned a child, and Khaleesi thought she was going to die, but a dragon showed up and she got on it and flew. That's all you need to know from last Sunday's Game of Thrones. Nothing else is relevant because, again, Game of Thrones burned a child. There's also one more episode of that, and there's one more episode of Silicon Valley. If you're not watching that, you should, because it's awesome. Supergirl, her debut pilot episode on CBS is going to be October 26th, 2015. So if you haven't seen the leaked pilot and you're waiting like I am, we're going to have a great 26th of October, because that's when it's airing, and it's going to be great. Power Rangers. The movie obviously has been moved back to 2017, but they've released kind of a updated logo, and it has a picture of the original Mighty Morphin Red Ranger standing next to it. So I can't wait till 2017. There's been no cast set yet, and there's been no actual set photos and no costume pictures. So, but fear not. If some of that stuff either leaks or some of that stuff gets on there, I will share it with you. Other people from the Ranger Nation will share it with you, and we will all be happy once more that we're going to see Power Rangers. Yeah, I believe that is all. Oh, no. New Punisher. Sorry, I can't believe I almost forgot this. New Punisher is going to be showing up in the Daredevil Season 2 of Netflix. The guy that played Shane in The Walking Dead, real name, John, I'm probably going to mess this up, John Berthan, has been cast as Frank Castle in the new Daredevil Season 2. So, I think that's awesome because I thought he was good in The Walking Dead. So, why not make him the Punisher? Because he's pretty awesome. So, yeah. Alright. That is it for today. Thank you for watching. I thank Skyler Comic Books for sponsoring this episode. And I will see you all later. And please read more comic books.